Great moment this for this man who's making a comeback. Yuvraj Singh, the new man at the crease. The strike rate 148.7 with an average of 30. That's a deadly combination. He's played a few domestic games and done extremely well, Yuvraj Singh.
He's off the mark, first ball. Great to see him back to Yuvraj. He's gone through a very interesting period of time. It's great to see him back out there in the international colours and representing India. He's been in good form. He's gone away and done a lot of work on his fitness. Really has been outstanding. I was surprised he didn't actually have a bowl. Thought he might have had a bowl out there.
Oh! It's gone off the edge. Bit of a misfield. Yuvraj Singh settles for the single. It's 83 for 3. Is it going to be tight? Nah, he makes it in the end. Virat Kohli's very quick. Walked away fine. With just a single once again. McKay, the fielder. It's timed it beautifully. Just straying onto the pads. And Yuvraj Singh will get his first boundary. And that'll be a good feeling for him. 8 runs of the over. It's 91 for 3.
Oh, just past the keeper. That was played so late by Yuvraj. Slow delivery. He had to wait ages. He's done well to get it past Haddon.
It's a good shot, a good delivery. It's lucky it just kept away from Brad Haddon, because Haddon had the time to get to it. Waited, and was good enough to find the gap. Good bowling.
Gets the single.
It's a good delivery. A full-length delivery. He's a good bowler.
Again, good change of pace. Very good over in the circumstances. 106 for 4.
Once again, back of length. It's one bouncer for the over.
Straight to the fielder. You're right. You can see they don't want to give anything in his arc. He can extend the arms, get that front foot out and club it over the onside or down the ground. Six. Picking up the length so quickly, Yuvraj. Saurav Ganguly mentioned 3 men on the boundary, but he took his chance here. He knows if he connects, he'll clear any boundary anywhere in the world.
It was a slower delivery. You see, changing the grip in the last minute. Yuvraj Singh picked it up early. And that flow, that swing, takes it over the mid-wicket fielder. Takes him on to 20.
Goes again. Oh, he's taken it. No, he's touched the rope. Brilliant effort by Watson. Great presence of mind. But just as he caught the ball, jumping in, his foot touched the rope. Otherwise, that would have been brilliant from Shane Watson. He did everything right till that foot touched the rope.
Terrific cricket, terrific shot and terrific fielding. Once again, Yuvraj Singh flicking it off the wrist. A good length delivery, flicking it off the wrist, and have a look at Shane Watson.
He's got that fine, more runs. This is a big over. Just what India wanted. 2 sixes and a boundary. And it's Yuvraj Singh turning it on.
There's still 2 deliveries to go. 6, 6 and 4. A slower delivery once again from the back of the hand. And very nicely played. That's why he's so dangerous. And that's why when he plays well, India is a much stronger team. No chance of stopping that. 30 of 14. Where is this one going?
That was a terrific cricket just a little while ago. A fine shot from Yuvraj, and have a look at Watson. He's done everything right. Great presence of mind. Pushes it back in play. And just when he comes in, he takes the catch. But the leg touches that rope.
He's done the hard bit. But when it was time to finish it off, he was unlucky.
So here goes Kultanile. Yuvraj on strike. Oh, he's annoyed with himself. He missed out there. Oh, well struck. That's sweet from Yuvraj. In the arc, it was up there, and just the extension of the arms.
He's such a good player. He's trying to create the angle, but an extension of the arm. He knows exactly where the field is. He knows exactly where he wants to hit it. It's been a very good knock so far.
Yes, he's always had such a great bat swing. And wide signal. Oh, magnificent. Makes it look so easy. I mentioned about the bat swing. You can see an animated look in his eyes. He's looked very determined out there. The crowd enjoying this. Sense India is shifting gears, and Yuvraj leading the way.
He'll also have to think better, Coulter. Now, if he's got to pitch it up, he's got to have the mid-off on the fence. He cannot have the mid-off up and keep bowling after Yuvraj Singh. He's going to hurt him soon, and he's already done it in this over. 8, or rather 9 of 3 deliveries.
Oh, past extra cover. Should get 2 more. There's 11 runs of this over already. Still 2 balls to go. India very much in the hunt now.
It's a good delivery. Pitched up.
You're a chance. Well bowled. Didn't get it into the line where he could clear the leg and hoik him over the onside. It was wide, and that angle from around to the left-hander.
Well, he hits the gap brilliantly. 50 of the partnership comes up in 28 balls, but he's just conjured this shot. There was very little in the ball, and he's just conjured a boundary here.
He manufactured that out to deep mid-wicket. It was clever bowling. He didn't get a chance for Yuvraj to get up and under, but the power of Yuvraj to go back on the back foot and find that gap at deep mid-wicket. You knew he was looking for that area. He's still going to target that area now. Doherty's got to get it wide of off stump.
I think it's a very good over, just 7 from it. It's 153 for 4, 49 now needed. You can see those 3 fielders in there. Short third man, backward point. Then on the boundary, 3 on the on, 2 on the off, all in front. Inside edge on the pad. Dhoni will get the single.
They still need 46 from just 21. They need a boundary badly.
Well, have they got more than that here? The timing on that is just sumptuous. In his comeback match, Yuvraj Singh has got to 53 from 25 balls. Never once giving the impression that he was away from the game. Not a sign of rust. As smooth as ever.
Well played, Yuvraj Singh, bringing up his 50 with a good strike straight down the ground. Yuvraj has got that look at his eye, that determination. It's a great strike, just what India needed. They needed that boundary then.
Now he's got more on that fielder. Just over. What a gallant attempt. What a gallant attempt at the moment for Shane Watson on the boundary. They're going an inch or 2 here and there. But Yuvraj is playing a flyer here. 59 from 26. This might well be the big over that India needed.
Good strike, picked the slow ball deep in his crease. It was just good timing and a flick of the wrist. They needed a go-go gadget man there at deep square leg. 6'5" man, or push the button to put the arm up. Oh, what could have been George Bailey. This is a good knock. They needed that India. They're back in the game now. 34 from 19. It's game on again.
And a ball left, 15 from this Faulkner over. Down the leg side, beats Haddon as well. It just gets worse. Gee, this over started so promisingly for Australia. 1-1-1. Now it's 6-6 and 5 with a ball left. You're looking at 20 from the over.
That's a horror. That's the worst case scenario for Australia. It really tailed. It's just kept getting away from Brad Haddon. 4 wides. Is it a horror after 2 back-to-back sixes?
I think the idea was good though. He was 141 kilometers an hour into the pads, which was the second ball that he bowled in this over. Now they don't want the run. 20 from the over. This might well be it. 173 for 4. 29 now needed from 3. Same field. Through 3 inside the arc. Now, how wide is that? Wide enough. It's a thin line there, though. The full Yorker just on the edge of that line is a very good ball at this time. He's placed that beautifully. A wide has been followed by a boundary, and I think he's been constrained to bowl that line. It's an interesting line that he's bowling. Because he's got those 3 fielders behind the wicket on the offside, he's erring there. Though the men on the boundary are on the onside, so Yuvraj has been able to pick the gap really well. He is playing a brilliant innings. Who's writing Yuvraj's script? He's worked very, very hard, but this is vintage Yuvraj again. 23 from 15 now. They've got 7 from the over with a couple of balls left. Really looking at 10 and over, so even just a couple knocked around is good enough. But you always want to be ahead of the asking rate. Strike rate 213. That is timed superbly. He's hitting all these naughty sixes that are tempting the fielders in the deep. But you'd sense this is the shot that'll seal the match. 15 now needed from 12. It's 187 for 4, and Yuvraj is still on fire. He's just making Dhoni's job easier.
There was that last ball, the low full toss, and just creamed it. Just looking at the comparisons, it's the first time India have been ahead of Australia. The 18.1 overs. Australia 183 for 7. India 188 for 4. It's the first time in the game that India have got their nose ahead at the same stage in a similar comparison. Have Australia got something else?
Well, not at the moment, because that's Pierce, the most thickly populated part of the stadium. India doing this in a canter at the moment. Yuvraj has made 74 from 32 balls, and those last 4 overs for Australia are starting to hurt now with just 28 came of them. But at the moment for Yuvraj, there are no fielders on the ground. There's only spaces, and he's choosing between them. And he's almost saying, okay, maybe off. I haven't experienced long on for a while. Let me go there. How do you bowl to a man who's batting like this? Dhoni's charging for the first. They'll stay with that.
I think the one thing that India did so well at the back end of Australia's inning was they weren't predictable.
What singles will do. Singles will do now.
Like that, short, it only gets a single. It's the first time in 3 or 4 overs that we've seen a short ball.
Well, on a day when Sachin Tendulkar announced his retirement, Yuvraj Singh has changed the mood and the tempo with a lovely story all of his own. This is a story of a second, a third coming on a day when someone has announced he's going. It's been absolutely brilliant and heartwarming to watch Yuvraj Singh bat today. 77 from 35, very calm, unhurried. This is Yuvraj Singh Mark III, make no mistake, he's here. And he's here to play cricket for a while now.